Yo, what's good, Hendo? Just wanted to do a quick pop-up stream, about good, 30 minutes, if that. Just want to get everybody's thoughts on how they feel about, the first official week of the college football season. Hopefully, it goes only 30 minutes. I hope. Well, no, just Bug was good. Was good. Appreciate you stopping by. Just want to get everybody's feelings on you know uh, LSU just got whooped. A lot of teams got whooped on. Big teams actually, but Dion, Dion in Colorado. They put on for the coaches. Definitely, definitely needed to win this one. It was more. It was more than the game. Show the world that just because you come from HBCU or a small school doesn't mean nothing, and they definitely put on. 86 Ghost was good. FSU, they did their thing. D Weezy, Twinkle Twinkle was good with you. Yo, D Weezy, did you bet on any games this weekend? Because I did not. Some of these games I didn't expect this type of outcome. Dion came from FSU. There's a correlation. Oh, word? I didn't know that. The real Carolina prevailed. That's where Tar Heels did. Drake May did his thing against the Gamecocks. Spindler Rattler then couldn't keep up. Again, I don't know why people continue to hype him up for the next level. Now, don't get me wrong. I hope he does well. But as far as like being up there with the upper echelon, that's got to stop. That's really got to stop. I don't bet on college sports usually. Yeah, me either. Because again, I don't know. Well, anything can happen. Like the third string tight end can score a touchdown, throw everything out of whack. But I'm glad that Dion, all of Colorado did their thing against former last year's runner-up TCU, Oregon beat the dog stuffing the team they face, Bo Nix and Troy Franklin, NFL prospect wide receiver, did their thing. Well, Georgia had a hey, what's up? So Georgia had a layup game, so didn't really expect much from that. But Jalen Monroe looked okay. They didn't. They were struggling at the beginning, but they picked it up towards the end. Ohio State struggled, so that's something to look at. Definitely, their new quarterback. What else? Colorado went to the Big 12 and played Big 12 ball, and people are shocked. Definitely, whole world shocked right now. I just wanted, for me personally, I just want to see Deion back it up. I was behind him. I'm like, hey, let's back it up. But definitely, definitely got to get the defense fixed. Defense was the lack of tackling. Actually, it wasn't just Colorado; it was just everywhere. The lack of the tackling was optional. A couple runs, couple big games could have been negated if proper tackling techniques were issued. But yeah, congratulations to Deion, the Sanders family. Travis Hunter just, I've never seen that before. Some of y'all might have, with Deion Sanders or Bo Jackson or something, just playing all over the field, just playing everywhere. But 110 was it 110 snaps total in the heat? That's crazy, definitely crazy. And he did good on that cornerback when he had that clutch interception where he just laid it all out using every part of his body to get that interception. That was crazy. But I feel like he could have had a bigger moment if he didn't drop that touchdown in the end zone, because Sanders he can place that ball even more perfect. But yeah, he redeemed himself. He had a couple of clutch. He had a couple clutch receptions still, so I guess he redeemed himself. Matt Rule lost. UNC won. It was a good weekend, definitely. Yeah, Matt Rule's debut at Nebraska. Um, it went as many as expected, at least Panthers fans. But I don't think he scored at not even 17 points, and that was the issue when he was coaching against the coach for us. If you didn't score, if the other team scored more than 17 points, or if we didn't score 17 points, game over. You know, and now that I think Nebraska faces Colorado next week, and they Colorado just handed to a upper echelon team at TCU. You know, for me, I have no hope for Nebraska. Yeah, Deion's dogs and leaders are gonna definitely bring it to him. And I do expect a lopsided score. I do expect it 56 to maybe 20, like that. And I do expect Travis Hunter to continue doing his thing. Expect both Sanders boys to do their thing. Yeah. Derek Green was good, man. Hey, I apologize. I missed your show, man. But I bet it was good. I bet it was good. Appreciate for showing up. I definitely got to get in on the next one. But then I appreciate for coming up, man. Oh yeah. How'd you feel about the Carolina teams this weekend, man? There was Coastal, Grayson McCall. He came back. He had a decent game. Drake May showed out. Spencer Rattler. That man ain't gonna speak much on that. Clemson plays tomorrow. So Klipnick plays tomorrow against Duke. I do expect Clemson to dominate. To be honest. Yeah. So I do appreciate it, man. Yeah, definitely. We'll hop in on the next one. Definitely. I'm excited about our defense. Which team? Which Carolina team? Because I forgot we got so many. East Carolina got. I think we lost tremendously. NC State. I think we won. Colorado's the 3-point favorites against Nebraska. Bang this down. I'll put money on that. I will put money on that. Yeah, I don't think Nebraska's gonna hang, and if they do, I'll be shocked. I'll definitely be shocked. But yeah, but Deion definitely has to get that at least the middle of the defense fixed, because I feel like Shiloh Sanders is a decent safety. The other safety that caught the interception for them, now he's straight. But the linebackers in the middle of the, I don't know if they ran a 4-3 or 3-4, but it's just the middle of the defense just kept getting ran on. You know, it could have cost them the game, but thankfully, the defense stepped up at the last minute for a game saving stop. You know, kind of brought Deion's vision to fruition. And the new quarterback for TCU, he played well. He kept trying to throw to Travis Hunter. I don't know if that was a good strategy, good idea. I definitely would. If I was this coach, advise him that, hey man, you probably only get 1 or 2 looks at Travis Hunter. That's probably about it. After that interception he threw, and I'm like, yeah, we got to figure something else out. Somebody else got to be open. And they did a good job running the ball down their throat. So I don't know why they got away from that. But yeah, LSU, Jaden Daniels. He looked decent. Threw a pick. Either threw a pick. Yeah, but it just seemed like him and his receivers after like in the second half just couldn't get on the same page. They had a couple of shots because Florida was like they weren't playing. They were playing two high safety, but one kept on trying to either track or shadow Jay Daniels or was coming down acting like a box. So it's kind of really playing like on safety high. And Malik Neighbors had this one-on-one matchup that the Daniels and him just couldn't get on, connect on. And then there was one where the tight end and Neighbors just dropped blatantly that could have been a touchdown, and Daniels could have led his receiver towards touchdown instead of just lofting it up. So different game changers. FSU didn't have to run it down their throats like that, but I guess that was a statement from last year. You know, I guess if you're a power team facing another, I guess, power team, and you got a chance to run up the score, you do it. Just to show everybody else, like, hey man, we here. We're here. But also, yeah, with Tennessee and their new quarterback, Joe Milton, he would look as promised. Definitely a dual threat. 2 touchdowns, 2 rushing, 2 passing touchdowns and 2 rushing. Definitely help Tennessee, beat their opponent. But yeah, a lot of new faces though. A lot of it's looking like a good quarterback class for 2024. Caleb Williams, played against Nevada. Dominated. Actually, I know y'all saw that the highlight reel where he I guess bobbled the ball, scrambled, then launched it 70 yards and still made a touchdown. So I was like to the other team, what the hell do you want? Like, what do you do? But yeah, Caleb Williams looked at the advertise. He looks like he's going to be the number 1 pick for whomever. Hopefully, he does not go to the MC South. What's the feeling around SMU to the ACC? SMU. Well, I mean, I welcome it. Oh yeah, there's a lot of changes in the programs, and I guess this year or next year that's coming. It's gonna be weird. Definitely changing in the Pac-12, Big Ten, ACC. I work for change to change the landscape, change the competition. I guess because I know, like, I guess not NIL. These moves like this is gonna not make Alabama, that great anymore. So definitely gives them other teams some shine. Some I guess 4 or 5-star recruits, come to their team. Definitely, if Deion keeps winning like this, who knows who's going to come next year? Because you see Travis Hunter doing his thing. Sanders boys didn't do their thing. So who's to say, Deion's not going to land like a 4-star, defensive lineman or a linebacker? Arizona Cardinals drafting Caleb, no worries. Look, we don't know that yet. We do not know that. It's projected. Though, but we don't know that yet, man. I mean, we all thought the was it the Texans? Yeah, we all thought the Texans had it, had it in the bag, but look what happened. There's one win, screwed them at the number 1 pick, and they had to scramble and fix and do damage control because of that. So who knows, man? Who knows? But it definitely will be a story if Caleb Williams is drafted by, or if Cardinals do play bad enough to get the chance to draft Caleb Williams. But what happens to Kyler Murray as he's recovering from a torn ACL? What team is going to bid for his services? You got the Lions who just drafted Hendon Hooker, but they definitely got some weapons around them. So could Murray be there? Could Murray could they trade for Murray? Packers about to see how Jordan Love does. Potentially there. Who else? Commanders. They're going to see how Commanders, Falcons. They're going to see how their respective quarterbacks do. Who knows? Who knows? If the number of teams in the ACC drops below 14, ESPN can if the number of the teams in the ACC drops below 14, ESPN can renegotiate their media rights deal. Okay, I learned something. I did not know that. No, I didn't know that number of teams in each conference. Depending, depends on what deal you get on if you get to be viewed on ESPN or ABC or the major networks, so more televised games. So as we all know, the more televised you are, the more eyes you have on you, the more recognition you get. I guess the more money, the more funding, the more I guess NFL scouts get to come to the games and to see who's that kid they didn't really see before, the yada yada yada. ACC adding teams in anticipation of schools leaving. I can see that. Definitely. Yeah, I'm glad that they're not just sitting on their hands, just waiting. But definitely ACC is not. I mean, it's becoming a somewhat respectable powerhouse. If I do say so myself, we definitely have teams that produce NFL talent. And definitely is Clemson, ACC. Clemson's in the ACC. North Carolina Tar Heels in recent years have produced NFL talent. Mitchell Trubisky, you can scratch that from my history. He left on his own power. I thought he needed about a year or two more. But definitely, about the Drake May, but it's about to be put out there as the number 2 behind Caleb Williams. Hopefully, he can keep that because these quarterbacks now that played this week are that can change. We just saw Jordan Travis. After he threw an interception, just throw 3 more. 400 yards. Joe Milton, his game. Michael Penix Jr. At Washington, amazing game. Amazing game. DJ Ongolaga, I'm gonna butcher his name, but DJU, former Clemson quarterback, Oregon State, he had a great game. So Drake May needs to continue to play how he does because quarterbacks 3 through 5, maybe 6, it's gonna get hairy. Sanders, Deion's quarterback son, he could have declared for the draft after this season. So, that's something to think about or look at. If he keeps on playing like this, because he was very accurate. After the first drive, he was a little questionable, but he was settled down. A couple drops by the wide receivers. He could have been up there. He could have been up there in the 80% completion of his wide receivers and tight ends helped him out. But he still got the drive done. 510 yards in your first big boy game. Sheesh. And now you're about to play Nebraska. Hopefully steamrolls them. Then come September 30th when Colorado plays USC, that's gonna be a huge game. Yeah, Caleb Williams versus Sean Doerr, Travis Hunter versus is it Mario Williams? It's Mario Williams, right? That's one of their USC's prospect wide receivers this year. It's like Mario Williams or one more that I'm forgetting about. But that's gonna be definitely an epic game. Definitely. But yeah, just wanted to recap. Big week. College football is back, and with this being out the way, NFL football is back. Big Reg was good, man. Glad you can make it. I know it's y'all time 11:45, so it's late. So I know. I hope everybody has a day off tomorrow. If you don't, stay hydrated in this heat. Definitely drink your 8 bottles of water if you can. A hug from me to you. Yes, sir. You do get the day off tomorrow? I know you be getting up around 4 or 5. You work from what 6 to 3? Jesus. I hope you definitely got the day off for real. Yeah, actually, well, what is everybody's plan tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Labor Day? I always get Labor and Memorial Day mixed up. I always do. Always. I know for me, I'm staying home. I'm playing with my boys, helping the wife clean up, completing some assignments. Yeah, I get to sleep in tomorrow. Good, blessings. The Phantom streamer himself. I'm working. Man. Well, I do hope you continue to make dishes. I hope they continue to add your dishes to the menu because you're very, very creative. For real, I definitely need to try that salmon for real. Looks delicious. But yeah, school's out for them. So it's school. My older schools, of course, his daycare. My clothes. So yep, I will be staying home. Might do another stream with actually playing stream. My stream. You playing the video game? I don't know. Depends on how the day goes. Or if they're bored or not, take them to the park or something. But nobody wants to jump up. That's all I had. Again, just want to get everybody's thoughts. Now the first week of college football went. We had some crazy games. Definitely had some crazy games. Powerhouse teams. Some powerhouse teams. Show. Why they're powerhouses. For week 2, I don't really see that big of a game. I'll look back at that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna look back at that. But week 2, I just tuned it, and I didn't see like a big primetime game. To me, though, that might change. But yeah, definitely. NFL. Actually, NFL this Thursday. So first NFL game this Thursday. Excited about that. Get this season on the road. Definitely will tune in for that. Definitely. Oh shit! I'm gonna try to do something with oxtail next time. Oh dang, that's delicious for real. My wife loves oxtail, so I tend to try it every once in a while. But definitely. Hopefully you are successful with that for real. FSU LSU dirty, yes. They could have stopped. They could have ran the clock out, but they said screw that. Let's run it down their throat. Let's get our second or third string running back some touches. Was it Benson? He's another NFL prospect. He had a good game, a couple touchdowns, I think. But definitely, pretty much it was the Jordan Travis, Johnny Wilson, and Coleman show. Those 3 definitely showed out. Jordan Wilson's y'all don't know already. I'm a big fan of his. 6'7", run routes like he's 5'10", very agile. I hope they at the next level they don't convert him to tight end, but he looks very fluid out there. Like obviously I'm gonna say Mike Evans, how Drake London looks. He looks natural. He looks natural in runs. Right? He doesn't look stiff, but his drops his concentration drops are the only thing that's kind of like stopping him from being like a bona fide first rounder. He has the wingspan. He has the height. The production. You know, you telling me like he's not going to be an immediate red zone threat, being 6'7", match up with these 5'10", 5'11" corners. Back shoulder throw, just throw it up. FSU needs to show that this wasn't the FSU from the past year. Yeah, definitely. They tried to kill the QB early, then tried to kill the DB late. But they're fans sometimes. Jared Verse and definitely made some bonehead plays. He's another NFL prospect, one of the top defensive ends in this class. He definitely did it. I mean, the production, he definitely got to the backfield numerous of times, but just the all-around game, the mental aspect at least, he didn't look the part there. Hopefully next game he cleans that up and continues on, solidifying his first-round status. Yeah. But yeah, FSU, in past years, they always had talent, but they just couldn't get it done in big games. I think after what year did they won the national title? Was it the year that we drafted Kelvin Benjamin? I think so. Yeah, it's been a minute. It has been a minute. Yeah, FSU has definitely produced some NFL talent over the years. Again, like I just said, Kelvin Benjamin, Brian Burns, our star defensive end or outside linebacker, wherever you want to call him. I want to say Devontae Freeman's from FSU. Yeah, he could have been great. He just didn't have the mentality. Definitely had the body of work. Definitely, that his rookie year was one for the history books. Not history books, well, or Carolina history books at least. Him and Cam at first, hit it off. Then the thing about his mom dying, the team supposedly not giving him enough time to grieve or recover. And then that whole infamous incident they're seeing where he sized Cam up like Cam's not 6'5" himself, more in shape. So, that was just stupid. And now he's out the league. I do hope he's okay, though. I do hope he's okay. I hope everybody's mental health is okay. Definitely. It's definitely one of those, what could have been. That's you. Definitely one of those, what could have been, moments, because Devontae Adams said he was thought he was going to be drafted by the Panthers. And imagine Cam Newton, Devontae Adams, beautiful. I've been crazy, man. I've been elated if that happened. Bless you. Like when we beat LSU last year. Yep, y'all did. I don't think it was as crazy last year, but this year, y'all just said we gonna take the branding iron and I do think LSU will bounce back. Unlike Georgia, unlike Ohio State, unlike Oregon, unlike majority of the powerhouse teams. Hell, even Clemson tomorrow. They're facing Duke. I mean, Duke not really known for being a football school, so it seems like everybody else got a layup except for LSU. So at least LSU went out there. They looked great in the first half. In the second half, they couldn't find their momentum at all. But they'll bounce back. Jalen Daniels is a great quarterback. They do have talent there. A decent head coach. I ain't gonna say a well-known head coach. I ain't gonna say. Was it Brian Kelly? So yeah, they'll be all right. They'll be all right. But yeah, that's all I got. If nobody wants to come up here, that's all I got. I'm gonna let y'all and myself go to bed. So, DBZ can go to work tomorrow and cook his delicious meals for everybody. Yeah, everybody else, stay safe. Enjoy the day off if you got it. Thank y'all for jumping in. Just random, no live. The Sunday, Monday. I'm saving my topics for my next stream. Definitely, man, definitely got to tune in. I definitely try to tune in into everybody's streams that support me. If you don't support me, still try to tune in. If I get a chance to sit down, now you see this little one attached to my hip, so definitely makes streaming hard. But I still gotta do it. There's more people, some YouTubers out there that's got more on their plate, and they still make it happen. So I got no excuses. But thank you, the Roll Pod Hinder, for dropping by. That's you. Thank you, DVZ, Backyard Media. Thank you, Jerry Green. Thank you for stopping by. Big Red, Living Big with Big Red. Thank you for stopping by. 86 Ghosts. Brandon Bazell, his food channel. Thank you for stopping by. Buck, Arizona Armchair Sports, covers everything Arizona over there. Thank you. I definitely gotta get you your medicine before you go to bed. Definitely. Always love, definitely. Multitasking is best. Yeah, I try. I do try. I watch that immediately after I do the stream out and I put him in the bed, he's gonna be instantly knocked out. When I try to put him to bed before I try to do the stream, it was all kicks and punches. It never fails, man. Never fails. All right, everybody. That's a wrap. Thank you for coming by. Might do one tomorrow. Who knows? Definitely check out the names I just listed. Definitely check out what's it, tomorrow, Monday. If the Ravens Roundtable, if they're with the coach, Situ Tally Films, Lunch Break Hot Take, Chris Just Joking, and all them. If they are doing one, I'm not sure what their schedule is on the holidays, but hopefully they do one. And also, this hat, if you see my logo on the hat, came out better than I expected. I'm gonna try to see if I can get that link back though, or see it, or at least I can see if I can get into a different color. Yeah, but I guess my merch is on the way. Yeah, just let me know if y'all. No. Well, I do have links to it. I guess I can add it to this video down below if I do want one. I got some shirts. The shit came the same after this hat though. That's really confusing. I ordered them on the same day though, because I would definitely been sporting my shirt that customized. So I don't know. The mailing system's weird around here. But yes, sir, have a great night. Yes, have a great night, great morning, wherever you're at. All right. Much love. Stay safe.